What the fuck was that damage, my guy?
Alright guys, it's Team Thursday. I'm back with another One Piece Banners video. In today's video, we're looking at Neptune, and I'm honestly not going to beat around the bush. This guy's not good. Honestly, I'd even say he's probably the worst bounty fest of 2023 as of right now. And there's many reasons why I say that. He just misses a lot, honestly, for this meta. He's not very competitive. He's very, very, like, hyper-specific to counter one specific unit. I'll talk about that later. Tried different metal sets, and honestly, this guy's just not that good. I'm gonna be honest. His normals are decent. His skill 1's good. His skill 2, though, oh my god, that's his bread and butter, and it's not that good. Taking a look at the metals, though, we're looking at you know, defensive setup, I guess. We have cores on metal. It's defense, attack, attack. When I'm in my capture treasure, I get 5% damage reduction. And then Buffalo, when my allies are not near the treasure, I get 3% damage reduction. With defense, defense, and defense. Honestly, you know, percentages could have been better, but it works for what it is, I think. I've also used Rumble, obviously. You know, I'm a big supporter of the Rumble set. Possibly my favorite set, and in my opinion, the greatest set in the game. It works on every unit, but, you know, that's besides the point. Looking at his skills, though, he has an Ultramarine. It's a little Kamehameha shit that he does. It's a long-range area attack with knockback effect, plus increases damage against power users, nullifies stagger for a set period of time. On level 5, the skill attack is 527. It has knockback, obviously. The cooldown is 31, which is pretty long. But there's a reason for that. Obviously, I'll get into that as well. Power users increases damage inflicted by 200%, so it's pretty decent for the damage for what it is. I think at max with like a full attack build might make it a little bit better, but you know, it is what it is. But this one is just not good, honestly. It's called Let Us Catch You for now. It creates a mid-range area barrier. Keep in mind barrier, okay? Got that word right? Okay, let's keep going. While the skill button is held down, remove status effects on allies within the barrier, nullify status effects received from enemies, and recovers their HP. Plus, it attacks with knockback effect. However, the multiple hit attack cannot be dealt in the same enemy with a certain period of time. After a certain period of time, when the skill button is released, it recovers the HP of allies within the barrier. Plus, it attacks with knockback effect. Kind of the same thing there. I'm not sure why they put that there. It nullifies stagger for a set period of time, and then also it reduces speed by when it's level 5, the skill. The recovery is only 53, very low. I think that translates to about like maybe 1k-ish per tick, which is not that great, honestly. It heals for 3 times because it's 3 steps. The 4th step, the skill attack is 264, max 3 hits consecutive. Knockback effect, speed reduction by 20% by 10 seconds for 3 hits. Obviously, that doesn't stack. It's only the 20% from the 10 seconds when it starts. Recovery is 53 once again for the set 5. Still not that great. The skill attack for the step 6 is 268. It's 264. Fucking hell, I can't number today. 264 for the skill attack. Knockback again. Speed reduction by 20% by 10 seconds, and the cooldown is 27 seconds. But the problem with this skill is, I've noticed, remember, it says barrier. This skill basically is supposed to keep you alive while healing your allies and knocking people out of treasure. Think of this like a Reiju skill. But with the Reiju, it's so much better because you're invincible for one, and so are the your allies when they're in the shield. So the Reiju just does it better because you don't take damage. And the thing is, because he's not invincible, he can actually get knocked out of the skill, and it is... I don't know why Bandai made that, because it's so bad that you can get knocked out of it. You know, you have units like Big Mom knockback, Zoro knockback, King knockback, Hybrid Kaido has knockback, EX Luffy even on Snake Man has knockback, Film Red Shanks has knockback. So like literally the whole meta has knockback, so you could just get hit out of the skill. Not to mention people that have them on their normals. Once again, Film Red Shanks, he hits you with his normals, you're out of the skill. It is honestly horrendous how they did that. They needed to make it invincible or immune to knockback because that is just utter garbage. Character traits right here if you do want to take a look. Like I said before, I just kind of like skipped through. This guy was made to counter Hybrid Yamato. That's what this is for. Remove status effects on the shield. Power users damage increase, and this first trait as well. When you're attacked by an enemy whose defensive shield has durability remaining, so any character has shield, Soba Mask, Reiju, Uta, and Yamato, I think they're the only characters that have that so far. It boosts your defense by 70% for 10 seconds. It cannot stack, and it gives you 10% HP per hit when you hit them, little stagger that it does. And then right here, you got a little bit of power user damage increase, which is good. Resist stagger on skill 2 after you use it, just a bit. Damage reduction or reduces damage received by 50%, which is still good. So you do get a little of damage reduction from the skill 2. There's a little bit more damage reduction via in your own treasure, obviously, because he's a defender. He does get skill 1 as well when you get hit, like Green Kaido. And we're back in the day, Rouge. Green Kaido was like the meta for those type of characters, so maybe this character will benefit with that, but I just don't want to try it because this guy makes me want to kill myself. Right here also you get damage reduction 30% when your HP is more than 50%, and you also get more reduction when you're hit by power users. Once again, the problem is a lot of the meta right now is not power users. Once again, Film Red Shanks, the Rare Roger, Zoro being very running amok in this meta, and him being green, it doesn't help that he's green because Big Mom is also the best unit in the game right now, obviously. So he doesn't really tank it too well either. But you do get some heals when your teammate or when your team is KO'd, so that's pretty good as well. And then you have the generic boost 2 trait right there. For my side unit, I'm going to be using Orobi, and I'm going to be honest, I'm probably going to be tagging into her a lot because honestly, I forgot how good this unit is. I might make a showcase on her specifically. She's a phenomenal second unit for you guys to use. Good cat speed, HP defense, you guys know how I do it. Make her as tanky as possible so I can get a bunch of flags because this guy dies too much to the point that I just can't stay alive and try to hold flags trying to wait for this guy to revive, so sometimes I will tag into her, so you'll see that as well. For my support though, we're rocking Runner, Straw Pirates, Paramecia, Captain, Grand Line, Worst Gen, a little bit of New World, Attacker, Defender. Worst Gen obviously is probably optimal with him since he does do a lot of knockback, so getting people off the flags pretty far is pretty nice for those skills. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about what's his name? I never forgot his name. Fucking Neptune. Like I said, think he's probably the worst bounty fest of 2023 so far. I really wish I put Hody. Hody looks so much better than this guy. He's just very lacking in the way that he's very hyper specific against characters. He's meant to counter only Hybrid Yamato from his traits alone, benefiting from power users, which this meta kind of really isn't. You have a lot of Shankses, a lot of Zoros. Like I said, the only power user here is Big Mom, and Big Mom fucks you because it's Big Mom, obviously. And then his skill 2 just getting knocked out of it is just so bad. You'll see in a lot of these matches I'm trying to heal up consistently, and it just doesn't work because I get knocked out of it, which is so infuriating. It's so bad, man. But I will give him one prop and one prop only. He is a big point booster, so you will see I can get some MVPs of doing absolutely fuck all of this entire match or an entire match. So that's just something else to know as well. But yeah, with that being said, once again, let me know what you guys think about Neptune. Do you think he's good? Do you think he's bad? Do you think I played well? Do you think I played bad? So just let me know. Like I said, this guy, not my favorite whatsoever. You would honestly better be off rocking somebody like, I don't know, like fucking Film Red Chopper at this point. Green Garp would probably be even better than this guy. That's how low he's for me, because Green Garp's my personal GOAT. Or even Green Pudding for that matter, my most recent showcase unit probably is better better time invested to her instead of this guy. But yeah, like I said, let me know what you guys think about this guy. With that being said, this is Team 3 Stars signing out, and I'll see you guys next video. Peace.